Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Winsple Talk Show. Hi, Arpita, how are you?
Hi Priya, I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
First of all, thank you so much, Arpita, for taking out your precious time and for coming for this show. So, thank you so much for taking out your time. And how are you doing? How was your day?
I'm absolutely fine, Priya. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I must thank you for that. Thank you. I am absolutely fine. How are you doing, Priya?
I'm also good. Like the work you are doing, it's so inspiring that I can't stop myself to interview you. So to all the viewers, that Arpita is the founder of Kreative Kids Klub. So Arpita, could you please explain that what exactly Kreative Kids Club is?
Creative Kids Club is an innovative and unique concept designed by me and my 13-year-old child. So he was 12 when we started this. He was 12, and we started this idea in August 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And in Creative Kids Club, it is a storytelling session, attitude and aptitude. These are the two things that we focus upon.
Mm-hmm.
We tell them stories of great leaders, and then during those stories, how we can relate those particular incidents with our lives, means kids' lives, and what are the qualities that we can inculcate from these leaders. That is the whole focus. Story you can read anywhere, you will get anything on YouTube. That's not a big thing, but getting those qualities from those, picking up those right qualities, that is the like my mission is to inculcate and imbibe those qualities of those great leaders, of course, for myself, my kids, and all the students of my club. And of course I wanted all those qualities to be taken forward by all the kids, like definitely.
Okay. So Arpita, like, could you share any one story of any leader?
Okay, so my like something that is very very close to my heart. In January, it is National Army Day for our country. So we had kept a series that is all our war soldiers, like war heroes. In that, during the 1971 war, Paramveer Chakra awardee uh, Arun Khetarpal, he was a young boy, 21-year-old. It gives goosebumps to me. Uh, this boy, he was selected for IIT, but he chose NDA over IIT, and he went for NDA. He completed his NDA, and he got one course, young officers course. He was doing that at Ahmednagar, and he was at the same time there was war, 1971 war. So he went to Kashmir. There, of course, he was such a young boy, so they told him just like help and basic things. Did not ask him to fight a war, but this boy said, "No, this is a lifetime opportunity. I just can't miss this. I want to fight." And just then, after a small test, he was asked to go on a war. This boy fought so bravely, Priya. I can't tell you. Everybody must read the stories of Paramveer Chakra awardees. That gives us such a great sense of selflessness. These people here, we are so safe at our houses. We must read these stories where, like, not only Paramveer Chakra awardees, I must not say that, I'm so sorry for that, but of course, all the leaders, all these brave soldiers, and especially these Paramveer Chakra awardee stories are extraordinary. And this boy went on and fought alone with, that was a battle of tanks. So he knocked down so many tanks, and during one of the like attack from the enemy, he was also martyred. We lost him unfortunately there, and that time during 1971, he was the youngest officer to get a Paramveer Chakra award. Today we have Yogendra Singh Yadav, who is just 19. when he got Paramveer Chakra, he was 19. But when Arun Khetarpal got Paramveer Chakra award, he was 21, and at that time he was the youngest. And to add to this, after few years, his father got a chance to go to Pakistan for because they were originally from Pakistan for some work. He went there, and he met one officer, and he asked him that can we go for a walk. There is a story behind it, and they went, and he told him that I must tell you that your son was a very very brave soldier, and I was the one who killed him. So, and his father took it positively. He took it very like he was happy that his son was such a brave heart. But it's like really so touchy, no?
Yeah, like while you were speaking, I literally got goosebumps. And
Absolutely, absolutely. Every time I read that, I speak about these great heroes, it brings tears to my eyes. At the same time, of course, I feel so proud that they are our countrymen and they did so much for us. So, remembering these heroes, I think, brings a lot of sense of gratitude to kids. It brings that people are doing so much, we have to do something. We not like, of course everybody is doing great things, I agree to that, but there are people who are doing it selflessly. They are not expecting that our story should be told, not at all. They are just doing it selflessly for the nation, to keeping for keeping us safe. So that is something. There are various stories from various fields, including some scientists, our freedom fighters, then great businessmen. They had such a vision. So such like qualities of these great leaders, no, that gives certain set of qualities to kids, which will definitely impact them for lifetime. So that's why I have kept the age group 6 years to 12 years. So those who start early, these qualities, like they feel that yes, this is what I also want to do. One of my students from Chennai, his mother was telling me that he told his mother, Mom, after attending all the Kreative Kids classes, I have understood one thing. So, what is that? His mother asked. He said, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible with hard work and dedication. That I have understood, mummy, and that's the whole purpose.
या ट्रू एंड आई थिंक जो आपने एज ग्रुप चूज की है वो बहुत ही प्यारी और नाजुक एज ग्रुप है, क्योंकि वही है कि हम जो जो उनके अंदर डाल सकते हैं बच्चों के अंदर वही वो अपने एंड तक लेके जाएंगे. तो आई एंड एट द सेम टाइम इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू हैंडल द स्टूडेंट्स. कईयों को लाइक जो like like especially in online classes it will be like network connection or one student asking one question again and again. So, किसी का कैमरा पकड़ना नहीं आएगा, किसी का कुछ हो जाएगा. तो ये जो छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं ये आप कैसे फेस करते हो?
Um, Priya, let me tell you, like I love one of my teachers, and she was never strict. She always gave us freedom, and I also give total freedom to my kids. I tell them if they will keep their cameras on, that is very good, so that I will not feel that I'm talking to the computer screen. I'll feel I'm talking to my kids. So sometimes they are in very good moods, they keep the cameras on, they are enjoying, they are entertaining, they are asking questions, so many things. Sometimes they are, okay, I don't want to talk today, I want to keep my camera on and I just want to listen. So, yes, in each batch we have around 10 kids, and I think with time, initially definitely, because our course class duration is around 1.5 hours for some batches and 2 hours for some batches, so it's little long. But with time, kids have adjusted very well, and they don't want to stop the class. Oh, something more, something more. Do you have this? Do you know this? And do you like? They will also give their information, whatever they have. It may be related to the topic, it may not be, but if they have that information, they want to pass it on. So definitely there are some challenges. Sometimes some kids really face network problem, or sometimes they don't want to have such a long class. Sometimes there are challenges, but most of the times I feel it very comfortable, and classes are really going well.
Like in the starting you told my kids, you didn't told ki, kids. You told my, you used my word, तो वहीं से I came to know कि how much you love them.
Absolutely. They are absolutely. I was taking tuitions for around 15 years before I took up a corporate job. So, and after during that corporate job, I realized no, that this is not what I want to do with my life. Teaching is my passion, and teaching is what I want to do. And then we started this club.
So अर्पिता, हम आजकल देख के लाइक चिल्ड्रन और यू कैन से होल वर्ल्ड इज मोर इनटू सेलिब्रिटीज, उनकी लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है, उसने क्या किया, एंड ऑल इनटू ऑल दिस थिंग्स बहुत ही कम इम्पोर्टेंस मिलती है जो एक्चुअली हीरोज. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट दे आर नॉट celebrities heroes, obviously they have their own struggles while working, but हमारे जो इंडियन सोल्जर्स है ना, उनकी खुद की स्ट्रगल है जो हम बयान नहीं कर सकते. फैमिली से दूर रहना और एकदम आगे जाकर खड़े हो जाना लड़ने के लिए, अपने देश को बचाना. मैंने सुना, कहीं पे देखी थी ये लाइन कि हम रात को चैन से सो पाते हैं क्योंकि वो बॉर्डर पे रात को पहरा देते हैं. तो आई थिंक वी आर, हम जो चैन से रात को सो पाते हैं उनकी वजह से ही है. जो हम इतने फ्रीली इधर उधर घूम रहे हैं वो उनकी वजह से ही है. सो ऑल थैंक्स टू आवर इंडियन आर्मी. तो आप इस चीज को कैसे देखते हो कि पीपल आर नॉट मोर इनटू इंडियन आर्मी, वो अभी भी इन चीजों को कहीं कहीं इग्नोर कर लेते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कैसे भी विक्रम बत्रा की स्टोरी आई थी जो सिद्धार्थ मल्होत्रा ने जिसने कैरेक्टर प्ले किया था विक्रम का, तब जाकर लोगों को पता चला कि विक्रम की एक्चुअली स्टोरी क्या है, एंड उनकी जो पार्टनर थे, उनके जो लवर थे, उन्होंने एक्चुअली क्या प्रॉब्लम फेस की है, तब जाकर लोगों को आगे पता लगा, वो हाईलाइट हुई. अगर वो स्टोरी बाहर नहीं आती तो लोगों को पता ही नहीं लगना था कि विक्रम बत्रा एक्चुअली है कौन. तो आप इन चीजों को कैसे लेते हो?
तो बहुत ही सही क्वेश्चन बोला है प्रिया. यही मेरा इंटेंशन है. अभी आर्मी ही नहीं, आप देखिए, आपको पता है नेशनल मैथमेटिक्स डे कब होता है,
हम्म.
नेशनल आर्मी डे कब होता है. देर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स दैट वी डू पर्टिकुलरली फॉर आवर लीडर्स टू रिमेंबर देम.
हम्म.
Those days are to remember them, to know their stories, and then of course inculcating their qualities कि उनका स्ट्रगल क्या था. पर हम वो, जैसे आपने कहा कि रियल हीरोज के पीछे हम रियल हीरोज को भूल रहे हैं. आई टोटली अग्री विथ यू. आई मीन लाइक ये नॉर्मल है, इसमें कोई भी गलत नहीं है. क्योंकि वही सामने दिखता है तो वही अट्रैक्ट करता है. जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि जो दिखता है वही बिकता है, वैसे हो जाता है. बट एट द सेम टाइम रीडिंग कीजिए, जानने की कोशिश कीजिए. जब ये शौर्य अवार्ड्स या ये चक्रा अवार्ड्स दिए जाते हैं तो इनको क्यों दिया गया है, ये हमारे बच्चे में ये इंक्विसिटिवनेस होना चाहिए कि व्हाई दिस पर्सन गॉट, लेट मी नो हिज स्टोरी. ऑफ कोर्स इफ गवर्नमेंट इज ऑनरिंग देम विथ सम सच डेकोरेटेड अवार्ड, शौर्य चक्र, महावीर चक्र, परमवीर चक्र, तो क्या हुआ होगा. ऐसा तो नहीं है ना, मुझे तो नहीं बुलाया शौर्य चक्र देने के लिए, तो डेफिनेटली कुछ तो उन्होंने किया है. तो वी शुड, जब भी ये अवार्ड दिए जाते हैं, एक तो हम वो हमें देखना चाहिए, नहीं तो हमें वो पढ़ना चाहिए, सो दैट हमें पता चले कि सच में क्या हुआ. आर्मी के बारे में बोलूँगी. एट द सेम टाइम देर आर सो मेनी अदर थिंग्स. जब ये अपने पद्म भूषण, पद्म विभूषण ये भी दिया जाता है. अभी तो हमने ये लास्ट दो, हम देख रहे हैं कि बहुत ही अलग, मतलब जिन्होंने बहुत ग्राउंड लेवल पे वर्क किया है, उन्हें ये अवार्ड्स जब दिए जाते हैं तो उनका रियली वो वर्क क्या है, ये जानने के लिए डेफिनेटली रीडिंग एंड इंटरनेट हैज़ बीन सच अ बून टू अस इन दैट पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी. आई विल से कि आप कभी भी पढ़ सकते हैं इनके बारे में. तो डेफिनेटली हमें वो यूटिलाइज करना चाहिए, ऐसा मुझे लगता है, ताकि हमें उनके वर्क के बारे में पता चले और हम वो स्प्रेड कर पाए.
यार ट्रू. अर्पिता, आप अपने काम से तो लोगों को इंस्पायर कर ही रहे हो, लाइक यू आर गिविंग, पेइंग बैक टू योर मदरलैंड बाय डूइंग दिस. बट जब आप अपने बच्चे को देखते हो कि 30, लाइक यू टोल्ड 12, अभी वो 13 के हैं, 12 years old में उन्होंने आपके साथ ये स्टार्टअप ओपन किया था, आप लोगों ने मिलकर ये सोचा था, तो ये आइडिया कहाँ से आया था, मतलब क्या हुआ था जो आपके और आपके बच्चे, क्योंकि 13 एज ऐसी होती है कहाँ पे बच्चे बाहर जाके सिर्फ खेलने में इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं, बट आपके बच्चे ने उस उम्र में एक स्टार्टअप को हेल्प की, आपकी बिजनेस ओपन करने की. तो हाउ डू यू लुक एट दिस, एंड ये आइडिया कहाँ से आया कि आप इंडियन लीडर्स के लिए कुछ करेंगे?
दिस इज लाइक वेरी क्लोज टू माई हार्ट. लाइक एक स्टोरी है इसके पीछे. I was working and this lockdown came. It was going difficult. There was no help, and we were managing all four of us in the house. Me, my husband, my oldest son, and my younger daughter. So it was going on. We were facing challenges, of course, everybody at that time. So I used to tell my children, I'm very tired. I am feeling like what am I doing to myself? मतलब मुझे मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है, मैं बहुत थक जा रही हूँ, मैं कुछ भी पूरा ठीक से नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. ऐसा सब चल रहा था ये सब उस समय में. एंड दैट टाइम ओनली देर वॉज दिस America's presidential election was about to, like, it was going on, that phase there. My husband used to see getting up early in the morning and see that presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. So during the first debate, my husband told my son that would you like to see that. So okay, he got up and he saw, and he was so interested into that that next time he got up on his own to see that.
Oh.
So and he was really interested. He was thinking on it, what is happening, what, why. He was discussing it with his friends, and I realized that kids were interested. I thought, why is he seeing that America's presidential debate? What is it that he wants to know? But I was wrong, totally wrong. He wanted to know what leaders think, how they speak, what is their thought process. He was very, very interested into that. And like I personally love, basically I'm an engineer, but personally I love history. It is very close to my heart. Then I said, do you like knowing people and all that? And he said, yes mummy, it is so interesting, it's so inspiring and motivating. So those words touched me, that this is an inspiration, this is a motivation in my life. So I was telling them stories of various leaders from our country, our heroes, and both my kids were enjoying that. And that's like I asked Naman, my son's name is Naman. I asked him that, do you think that this is something that we can do? So he said, yes, of course, everybody will love it. I'm telling you, mommy, everybody will love it. All the kids, like stories and real stories, they will just love it. And that's how then we thought of this idea. And then he said that why don't you put some quiz, some puzzles, so that it is interactive. It should not be one way. If, like, he had that experience in the online classes, his online classes, that when it is one way, it is not very interesting. So let's keep some puzzles. And then he came up with other ideas also, that what are the games that we can include, which are online also and which are very interactive, at the same time they're educational also. So then we clubbed various things. So in our one session, what we do is we talk about one leader. After that, I ask every child to speak. What is that they like to inculcate, or what is that they did not like about it? Sometimes it happens. Oh, I may like something, but you may not, right? So they have that. They can tell what is that they don't like about that particular leader. And after that, all the children will speak about the qualities of the leader, so that is reinforced. Like 10 kids will say, so that is reinforced. And after that, we have logical reasoning questions. Each child will get one logical reasoning and they will solve all of them, and then we have a game. So that's how we conclude. So game is at the end, and that is like center of attraction. What is the game for today's session? That is their first question when we start the class. What is the game, auntie, for today's session? That is their so games are, we keep very interactive and innovative games where there is learning also and there's a lot of fun also. So
Great.
that's how we do in the session.
Oh, great. Even when I was a child, I was also like the para games period. Oh yeah, I can understand that. So अर्पिता, like co-founder basically हम उनको लेते हैं जो किसी पर्टिकुलर चीज में या टेक्निकल चीजों में या कोई बिग चीजों में बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, जिनकी एंटरप्रेन्योर थिंकिंग होती है. बट हाउ डू यू फील टू हैव अ co-founder of 13 years old with you who is working with you. So आपको कैसे फील होता है अपने ही बच्चे को अपना एक co-founder बनते हुए देख के इतनी छोटी उम्र में?
It's a very proud moment, honestly, Priya. It's a very proud moment for me, and it's a great learning for Naman as well. Definitely, like you said, some skill set you should have. So, when we started this, technically, how to manage the class, how to have various shortcuts are there. I was not that great at that at that time.
Mhm.
So he was the one who wrote down everything for me and who helped me to set up a classroom, to conduct classes. Initially, definitely when I started something new, so it was a struggle. So
Hmm.
he helped me with that. And now when everything has opened up, he's a football player, so he has school, he has his football matches, he's also contesting for his school vice captain elections. So
Oh.
there are various things uh, that are there for him also, but definitely he makes sure that he adds value to my class. That is something, whenever he is free, he'll think and he will give his ideas. That he makes sure, like I also make sure that he must give something to me, otherwise, oh no Naman, you are the co-founder, so you have to give inputs, you have to do something for Creative Kids Club, otherwise then how what kind of co-founder are you? But he makes sure that he adds something to the class. And we
Great.
have sometimes on Sundays we have read and lead sessions where we ask kids to present on a particular topic. So those sessions are conducted completely by him, because Sundays he's free. So all the batches come together, around 50 kids, and we call some expert as a guest in the particular session. So he conducts those classes.
Okay, I wish him all the success and happiness, and वो भी जो वो इतनी छोटी उम्र में कर रहे हैं. I feel that भरे होकर he will be a great entrepreneur. So ये तो story आपके son की थी, but when you share this idea with your parents, with your family, उनका क्या response था?
Um, of course, my family has always been very supportive. So my husband and like here in Mumbai, we are only four of us. It's a nuclear family. So my husband, my younger daughter, they all supported that. Okay, you go ahead. Like when we start something, we don't think that how it will go. This is my idea, this is my vision, that I want to do this. So we started, everybody supported a lot. Of course, my friends are here who said, okay, you go ahead, whatever is needed during initial struggle, we would be there, we will help you out. And it was like initially my friends' kids, when we started as a pilot program, initially all my friends' kids used to come, and then when they started liking it, then we took it to the next level.
Great, great. I think a sport from the family is very precious thing which everyone should have. I believe that. So Arpita, like these the things which you're doing right now. So do you have a future plan कि आप इसी stream पे work करोगे, इसी field में work करोगे, or you have different other plans as well?
Okay, so no, I this is my core subject, that leaders. Creative Kids Club will be known for leaders and the qualities that we have to learn from the leaders. So here vision is like leaders of tomorrow with right attitude and aptitude. So that is the whole thing, that leaders of change. These young kids, I always tell my kids in the class that I want that after 20 years I will be talking about each one of you as a great leader. So definitely leaders, this theme will always be there. Definitely we'll try to include something new over the period of time. Right now I'm selected for IIM Nagpur's Women Entrepreneurship Program. So I will be going ahead.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. So we'll be starting with that program in the month of May, and I will be going ahead with that. Then let me see what I learned there, and what are the things that I can add to my this club.
Yeah, I would love to know about you. Like, what did you experience over there? And I would love to listen to your experience over there.
Oh, definitely. Yes, Priya will connect again on that, definitely.
Yeah.
So this is a really a great program. These kind, I never had any idea about these programs, but one of my friend told me that these kind of programs are there, and I applied for one of them. I am Nagpur, where I am selected now, and I will be joining the program. It's a completely online program. They are completely sponsored, so especially for women startups, we don't have uh, experience how to go ahead, what we should do. I'm not saying everybody, many people might be having good things, they might be aware. I was not aware, and I know some of them might not be aware. So, such kind of programs help us to grow, go to the next level. So, I am really thankful that there are such kind of programs, and like many people, if they are not aware, please try to find out about such programs and go ahead. They are small programs, they will definitely, I'm sure they will add value to what we are doing.
Definitely, it will. So, like you are a founder of a startup. Startup is like a baby. मतलब एक seed होता है. You need to handle it, take care of every time. वहाँ पे कोई fixed timings नहीं होती कि 9 घंटे देने हैं, 10 घंटे देने हैं. 24 hours आपको startup में देने पड़ते हैं. And उसमें फिर इतनी problems आती हैं. And you told that आपका सारा online था, but you're not aware of all the online things. Your kid helped you in that. तो क्या challenges रहे हैं आपके? And how do you feel being a founder of a startup?
Okay. I really feel good, and the way it is going, I'm very, very happy and satisfied with what I'm doing. That definitely a startup gives you a lot of satisfaction. Challenges, hard work, no doubt, everywhere. Whatever we do, we have lot of, we have to put in our best. But like you said, it's like a baby. So seeing your baby walk, crawl, all those like crawl to walk, those stages, no, definitely 24 hours, eh, as I get up and till the time I go to get into deep sleep, I'm thinking about it. What is that I can add? What is that I can add? Even I discuss it with my friends whenever I meet my close friends. My question is, what is that I can add? Do you have something where I'm missing something? Am I missing something? Can we add something to it? So they always tell me, अरे भाई रुक जा, तेरा अभी थोड़ा वो छोड़ दे, let's enjoy our, we are meeting, let's enjoy this moment. No, but I have continuously, मेरे mind में as of now, Creative Kids Club is like, that is the most important thing in my mind. Struggles or challenges तो definitely होते हैं, like you said, you have to give so much of time to a startup that you have to miss out on few things. For me it was an added like what you can say is मतलब कुछ मेरे लिए फ़ायदा हो गया लॉकडाउन का कि आई नीड नॉट गो एनीवेयर, मुझे कहीं जाना नहीं था, तो आई कुड गिव 100%, कुछ
Mm-hmm.
सोशल कमिटमेंट्स थे ही नहीं, तो मैं अपना 100% पूरा स्टार्टअप को दे पाई. एंड धीरे धीरे घर का देखो, बच्चों का देखो, एंड इसको भी ग्रो करो. सो challenges, of course, every, like when you are working, when you are doing something, even at house as a homemaker, you have various challenges. But yes, I fought with them, and today I'm here with you.
Mhm. Actually, the work you are doing is great. Like, I want to end this interview with one thing. Like, I share one story with you. जब एक जंगल में आग लगी हुई थी, तो एक चिड़िया थी, एक बर्ड थी, तो वो अपने चोंच में मिट्टी भर भर के ना उस आग को बुझाने की कोशिश कर रही थी. तो एक इंसान पर्सन आया, उसने बोला कि मतलब क्या कर रहे हो? तो बर्ड ने जवाब दिया, चिड़िया ने जवाब दिया कि मैं आग बुझाने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. एंड इंसान ने बोला कि तुम्हें लगता है कि तुम्हारे इतनी सी चोंच पे इतनी सी मिट्टी आएगी तो उससे मतलब खत्म हो जाएगी? तो चिड़िया कहती, आग खत्म हो या ना हो, एटलीस्ट मेरा नाम आग लगाने वालों में तो नहीं आएगा ना, आग बुझाने वालों में आएगा. So in the same way, the work you are doing, Arpita, उस चिड़िया ने उससे जितना हो सके उसने उतना दिया किया। एंड जो आप कर रहे हो, कहते हैं ना कि हम हर अपने अपने लेवल में कुछ ना कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं सोसाइटी को, अपनी दुनिया को, अपनी मदरलैंड को। तो आप एग्जैक्टली अपने लेवल पे जो कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं हमारे अपकमिंग जनरेशन को, कहाँ पे अपकमिंग जनरेशन को अभी इतनी नॉलेज नहीं है इंडियन आर्मी के लीडर्स के बारे, हीरोज के बारे, बट आप वहां पे अपना 100% दे रहे हो, उनको समझा रहे हो कि क्या क्या अवार्ड्स होते हैं, क्या क्या लीडर्स है, लाइक द स्टोरी यू शेयर्ड एंड यू टोल्ड अबाउट 19 ईयर्स ओल्ड बॉय ऑल्सो जिसने अपना 100% दिया। तो आई थिंक ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर है जो बाहर आना चाहिए, जो लोगों को पता होना चाहिए कि हमारे जो इंडियन लीडर्स हैं वो एक्चुअली क्या फेस करते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर वो लद्दाख में जाते हैं तो क्या, क्योंकि उधर अलग ही वेदर कंडीशंस होती हैं, अगर कश्मीर में जाते हैं अलग ही वेदर कंडीशंस होती हैं, और जो उनकी ट्रेनिंग होती है वो भी कितनी टफ होती है, साइकोलॉजी वो कितना टफ कर देते हैं उनको। तो आई थिंक दीज आर द थिंग्स विच पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि उनका क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन है, अगर वो ना हो तो हमारा देश को सुरक्षित कौन करेगा। तो आई थिंक दीज आर द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स, एंड आप बहुत ही अच्छी चीज कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हो सोसाइटी। तो आई फील यू आर द ब्लेस्ड चाइल्ड ऑफ गॉड।
आई एम सो ब्लेस्ड टू बी हियर एंड आई एम जस्ट मतलब मैं एक जरिया हूँ जस्ट ये मुझे मौका मिला है ये करने का। सिर्फ मतलब सोल्जर्स ही नहीं, अपने जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं जैसे जमशेदजी टाटा जिन्होंने जिन्हें फादर ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्री कहा जाता है, या आप आर्दशीर गोदरेज ले लीजिए, धीरूभाई अंबानी ले लीजिए, महात्मा गांधी ले लीजिए, भगत सिंह ले लीजिए, सरदार पटेल ले
एग्जैक्टली।
लीजिए, सीवी रमन ले लीजिए, रामानुजन ले लीजिए। सो इन्होंने अपने अपने लेवल पे, किसी ने भी एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया कि हमको लीडर बनना है, बट हमें अपने देश के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट करना है अपनी लेवल पे अपने विजन के साथ। तो ये विजन ना हमारे बच्चों में डेफिनेटली आना चाहिए कि जो भी उनकी लाइकिंग है इस लेवल पे मैं अपने मैं क्या कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकता हूँ, मुझे क्या मिलेगा, दैट्स नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट। Important is what I can do for others. So that sense of gratitude, that is very very important. That selflessness. Today generation is going towards मैं. So that they should get कि selflessness क्या होता है वो बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। जैसे आपने बोला ना ये चिड़िया की स्टोरी, that is so touchy प्रिया, that जो भी है मेरा बहुत छोटा कंट्रीब्यूशन होगा, बट मैं कंट्रीब्यूट तो कर रही हूँ ना, मैं कोशिश तो कर रही हूँ ना।
एग्जैक्टली।
That is very very important. That's excellent story that you narrated. Definitely this is मैं भी मतलब यही वो चिड़िया ही मैं बनना चाहूँगी। बिल्कुल सही है कि मैं वो चिड़िया बनना चाहूँगी।
Arpita, like I have one more suggestion for you. If you want, you can include that. Like आप लीडर्स की स्टोरी तो शेयर करते हैं, बट हमारे इंडिया में बहुत छोटे छोटे बच्चों ने भी कंट्रीब्यूट किया। लाइक अगर मैं ध्रुव की स्टोरी बताऊं, तो ध्रुव वाज अ बॉय, जब लाइक उसके वो किंग थे उसके फादर, तो उन्होंने 2 शादियां की हुई थी। तो वो जाकर अपने डैड की लैप पे बैठता है, तो उसकी स्टेप मदर उसको धक्का मार के नीचे गिरा देती है। तो वो अपनी मदर के पास जाता है और बोलता है कि लाइक क्या मुझे कभी मौका नहीं मिलेगा, अपने डैड से कभी प्यार नहीं मिलेगा। तो हर हिज मदर टोल्ड कि इफ यू वांट अ लव फ्रॉम योर डैड ना, तो जाओ पहले जाके भगवान को पाओ। तो वो जंगल में जाके मेडिटेट करता है, काफी चैलेंजेस से बाहर आकर प्रॉपर मेडिटेशन करके वो भगवान को पाता है। एंड इफ आई कम ऑन द अनदर स्टोरी, प्रहलाद, लाइक यू नो, प्रहलाद के जो नरसिंह भगवान प्रहलाद। तो अगर आप एक छोटे छोटे बच्चों की स्टोरीज भी इंक्लूड कर पाओगे तो आई थिंक बच्चे शायद ज्यादा रिलेट कर पाएंगे। तो दैट आई हैव वन सजेशन फ्रॉम माय साइड, बाकी आप देख लो कि व्हाट सूट्स बेस्ट टू योर कंपनी। And if you need anything from Winsple, Winsple is always there to support you in this initiative। ये आप बहुत एक अच्छा इनिशिएटिव कर रहे हो, एंड Winsple हमेशा आपके साथ है। आपको कभी भी किसी भी चीज की जरूरत हुई, Winsple is always there for you, just let us know।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will definitely consider your suggestion, Priya. Definitely, these stories of these mythological characters who are young children, of course. So I would like to include them in future. Definitely. Thank you so much, Priya, and thank you that you showed your support from Winsple as well. Thank you. I am really grateful that I could make it, and we together can make some impact to even one life like that Chidiya. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. If you need my help, any sort of help to come into your session and you interact with your students to explain them about all these stories, which I know, I would definitely love to do it. Just let us know if you need any help from Winsple. It's always there for you. So thank you so much, Arpita, for your precious time. Thank you so much for a part of this show.
Thank you so much, Priya. I must thank you. I must bless you for this. Thank you, Priya. That's really great that took out time and gave me this opportunity to speak about my baby Creative Kids Club. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you.
Bye, Arpita. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Priya.